Alhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Greet you all with the greeting of Islam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May the peace and the blessing of Almighty Allah be with you all. Inshallah, we'd like to share this hadith of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam together. It's a very short hadith. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, what the meaning is, ad-dunya sijnul mu'min wa jannatul kafir. Ad-dunya sijnul mu'min wa jannatul kafir. Which means what? Dunya, this life, is the prison of a believer, is a jail for the believer. And Jannat al-Kafir, and Jannah, heaven, paradise, for the disbelievers. What does this mean? This life full with a lot of temptation, with a lot of distraction, with many things that will take you away from the pleasure of Allah. When you're doing things to satisfy yourself, to satisfy your pleasure, but is not pleasing to Allah. What we say, Jannah, paradise. Paradise is a place which you're supposed to be enjoying yourself as you like. Okay? So, the Prophet ﷺ telling us that there is two types of people. There is Muslims and there is Kafirs.
What are Kafirs?
Disbelievers, that means he's not a Muslim. He doesn't believe in Allah and the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Are they like
So
Christians and Jews?
Yes, exactly, like Christian and Jewish. Yes. Anybody who doesn't believe in oneness of Allah and the finality of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, doesn't matter if he's a Christian or a Jew, a Hindu, Buddha, whatever you call that, mean he's a kafir, disbeliever. The kafir live in this dunya with no restriction,
What are restrictions?
without things to stop him from what to do what he wants. That means if he wants to do anything, he will do it. If he has the money, he has the time, he will do it. There is nothing called haram for him. You know what is haram?
Huh?
Yeah, you're supposed to know this one.
Yeah.
You know haram and halal? Lawful and forbidden. So to the kafir, disbeliever, who's not Muslim, he have no rules, no, I'm going to say restriction again.
He doesn't know what's forbidden or non-forbidden.
Exactly, but a kafir doesn't care. You understand?
Yeah.
He want to listen to music, he's going to listen to music. He want to smoke cigarette, he's going to smoke cigarette. Want to walk half naked in the streets, they walk half naked in the street, okay? Why? Because there is nothing to stop him of doing anything. A Muslim always remember Allah. Always Muslim fear Allah. Always before they do something, is this okay with Allah or not? Can I do this or not? Okay? So the believer, the Muslim, live in this life as if they think before they act. Okay? You ready for next week? You give the class, okay? Inshallah. All right. And don't forget, you're going to have your headpiece before you give the class, okay? Yes, thank you. Because we Muslims, we live like as if we live in jail. Do you know what is the jail is? Prison. You know the prison? Jail. A place that the policeman will take the criminals, or sometimes even not criminal,
Oh yeah, now I know.
and put them inside. They don't eat, but wait, let me tell you. They don't eat what they want to eat. They don't sleep whenever they want to sleep because somebody else is telling them what to do. They could not walk or drive, go wherever they want because he's in jail. This is called jail. Been locked up in a small room. Where is the bathroom, where he eat, where he sleep, is the same place. Okay? This is called jail. All right? So the believer live in this life with a lot of restriction, with what? A lot of restriction. I could not do this because it's haram. I could not do this because it's haram. I could not do this because it's not acceptable in Islam. So you always have restriction. Like, understand, if I tie you up or I take your two hands and tie them up, it's not easy for you. You can pick up something, but you're going to have to move your two hands together. You're going to move your foot because you are not free to do it. It's not easy. So Muslims live in this life with as if they are tied up, their hands and their feet.
They're in jail?
Huh? Excuse me?
Like they're in jail, they can't do what they want.
Exactly. Oh, you know what a jail is?
Yeah?
Okay, now you understand. Okay.
I just didn't hear you.
What did you eat in breakfast, sister? Yeah, so we're going to tell your dad not to make you eat this in the morning anymore.
I only ate eggs,
Huh?
some jam,
No, maybe you ate مخروطة أو مش عارفة المخروطة؟ طيب عارفة الكسكسي؟ الحاجات دي كنت عارفة الطعمية؟ طيب ماشي yes. So معلش خلاص. The believer live in this life with a lot of no, you could not do this, no, you could not do that. Although your mother is not there, although your father is not there, but you always remember that Allah watching you, that Allah sees you, that Allah hears you, so you could not do it. So you became like a prisoner in this life. Why? Because you're always watching what Allah said. So as a result of this, Allah will reward you in the hereafter with Jannah. You will go wherever you want to go. You will enjoy whatever you want to enjoy. You will be pleased to do whatever you want to do because it's a pleasure. Now you was patient in this life, so Allah will reward you in the hereafter, will give you Jannah. But the kafir live in this life, okay, like as if he is in Jannah. Anything he or she want to do, they will do it. Doesn't matter, okay? Okay, I have the money, and I can buy this, I can do this. Doesn't matter it's haram or not. But we Muslims, is it? We always have to watch for what is haram and stay away from it. Okay? We only do what is right, what is pleased to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So we became like a people who live in jail, yes.
So, like, we're just avoiding what's bad.
Exactly.
So we're in a big test.
But
Being in jail.
you,
Not being bad.
so that means something it seems to you is good. Like when your friends, they want to go, okay, and they call it party. Let's go party, okay, and they're going to have music, boys and girls, and doing all kind of things. Now it sounds good to you because everything empty, music, everybody jumping, everybody happy. But it's, I could not do this.
Yeah,
Because it's haram. Because it's haram. Okay? So now this became restriction for you. Now you could not do it. Okay? But it seemed to you, shaitan will make it look to you to be something tempting, something good. You heard about boyfriends and girlfriends, I'm sure. Anybody go to public schools, they hear about this, okay? Boys and girls mixing together, they play together. When they grow up a little bit, they go places by themselves together, whatever it is. But we Muslims, so why? Oh, it feels good, I have a lot of fun. But no, I could not, because Allah said not. The Prophet said not, okay? So now, this what we talking about, okay? It feels good that both of them playing together, beckoning each other, bothering each other, not listening to the class, you see, but this not good. But other people who are sitting, folding their legs and their hands, not playing, not to understand, disturbing each other, is restriction to them. In everything in our daily life, we will see something tempting and feels good, because even if it's not good, the shaitan will deceive you and make it look good to you, okay? But because you have the knowledge of Islam, he said, no, I could not do this. The teacher is talking, I'm going to listen. The teacher giving a class, I'm not going to be playing and pinching and tickling other people in the class. You see, this is what, oh, time for class. I could not be hiding behind the building, going playing basketball, go smoking, go doing all these things. There is a lot of things that we want to do, but why we are not doing it? Because it's not right in Islam.
Did you know that the shaitan wants to go to your heart so you can be evil and bad?
Exactly, because the shaitan,
He starts in your chest, and each time you listen to him, he goes.
your stomach blow up.
And then he goes in your heart.
No, it go to your heart, okay, and start to whispering to you, okay? What class you teach in? Are you the teacher in the class?
No.
Okay, they sound good. Remember now, الدنيا سجن المؤمن, and is what? Paradise for the kafir. Because the kafir, he can do whatever he wants to do, okay? As long as not breaking the law of the country, but he can be breaking the law of Allah, smoking hashish, taking reefer, drinking khamra, gambling, interest, doing all kind of haram. He doesn't care about it because this life is Jannah for him or her. Let's
Is bad too.
exactly. Let's be smart, all of us, before we do something. See if this is okay in Islam or not. Is this lawful or not? Can I do this or not? If not, stay away from it. And remember, you will be like a prisoner. Prisoner is not dead, but he's restricted. He could not do anything he likes. So we're going to be living in this life with many things that we don't like. But it is better for us not to do it, inshallah. Thank you for listening. جزاكم الله خيرا. Have a good day. السلام عليكم. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نستغفرك.
معلش.
انت عندكم ضيوف ولا ايه؟
والدتي كانت من مصر.
ما شاء الله ما شاء الله. طيب يا سيدي تأنسك
الله يكرمك.
ان شاء الله الحمد لله. على طول يعني هي فوجئت بتشوف
شايفاها بقى الدنيا.
سيدي مبروك. الحمد لله على سلامتك.
الله يخليك.
طيب
الله يخليك.
الحمد لله ربنا يشوفك
السلام
بخير. وعليكم السلام.